Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to lecture 19 of SBR. And today is the topic is IAS 34 Interim Financial Reporting. This is the shortest standard that you will ever come across after IAS 27. Okay, no questions are there on this standard, and it has not come in SBR exam ever. And this is one of the easiest, but it's still advisable to go through it. Okay, components of interim report, accounting policies. Okay, so basically interim financial reports are nothing but they are your financial reports only, but for a shorter period, shorter than full financial year. That means it is less than 12 months. Okay, if you have to prepare reports for less than 12 months, it is known as interim financial reports. Okay, the time length is shorter. IS 34 does not say you to make interim reports, but it gives you an idea, the principle that in case if you have to make up a report, then what are the minimum content that should be there in that interim report. Okay, interim report, why do we make this interim financial report? The reason is because it gives you information, up to date information about the position, performance and cash flow of the entity up to the date. Okay, so once you have the information, you can react more quickly to any positive or negative changes rather than waiting for 12 whole month, you know, to get the report. You can make this in a shorter period of time and see whether you have to adjust your plan or not, or you still can go ahead. That's the advantage. Now, components. We have the similar components like how we have for annual financial statement, right? But it is more condensed, more short, more brief, not very detailed like annual financial reports. We have condensed statement of financial position, condensed statement of changes in equity, condensed statement of cash flow, condensed statement of profit and loss, and other comprehensive income. Everything is condensed. Okay. So we are making it as at the end of the current interim period. You choose. Okay, you have a choice to decide what should be your interim period. Are you making quarterly report? Are you making it half yearly, or after every 3 months, after every 2 months? Is up to you. Okay, that is your choice. But whatever the period is, you are making a condensed statement of financial position. Not only that, you also need to make a comparative statement of financial position at the end of the previous financial year so that you can compare the interim position itself, right? It's the same for the profit and loss. You have this up to the date for this year and the last year's statement of profit and loss and other comprehensive income so that you can compare, right? Same for the statement of changes in equity. Same for the cash flow. Same for all the four statements. It's the same. You have this year and you have the comparative. You have the from the previous year, you have it on the same date so that you can compare. Then we have selected explanatory notes. Not all notes are required, only some selected. And basic and diluted EPS. Before this, my before lecture was on IS 33. We just went through IS 33, right? Basic and diluted EPS. I'm sure by now you have to know the formula of basic and diluted EPS. You have to present this in the interim statement. Now, accounting policy. Regarding accounting policies, there is no change. It's the same for the annual financial statements and the interim financial statement. Okay, measurement should be made on year to date basis because it's less than 12 months, right? It could be for 5 months, for 6 months, for 7 months, whatever. You have to make the measurement accordingly. And a disadvantage is that interim financial reports are made mostly on estimation methods rather than actual this thing. Like you are just relying on estimation, so you could be wrong there, right? But still, something is better than nothing. I mean, having it will give you some guides, right, to go forward. Now, summary. Components is the condensed statement of financial statements, all the financial statement with the previous year. Explanatory notes are selected. Then basic and diluted EPS are presented only if it is applied, right? It is only applicable for listed companies. Accounting policies are same as annual financial statements, and measurement should be made on a year-to-date basis. So these are the few key points that you need to know about IS 34. That's it. IS 34 is nothing. Thank you for watching and see you in my next lecture, which is IAS 36. And if you have not subscribed to my channel yet, please do subscribe and share it with your friends so that they too know about the channel.